Founder Catalyst is a 10-week pre-accelerator program that provides early-stage entrepreneurs, pre-funding, or idea stage with the training, tools, mentorship, and network to prepare them for the next level. Now, meet Joe and Anur, two current Founder Catalyst founders.
We help service-based businesses convert their everyday work into content that gets them into AI answers.
Comit is a platform where experts like psychologists and coaches can get matched with their clients and communicate through various tools to achieve their goals, basically.
We chose Techstars Founder Catalyst because it was just the perfect timing for us. We needed a program that could help us take a concept we had just pivoted into and refine it and sharpen it and make our messaging better and prepare us for investor conversations and do all the things that any accelerator normally would do, but have the Techstars network involved in having us do that. It would have been something that we could have done on our own, but we would have just been kind of left to reading blogs and webinars and trying to find everything ourselves, right? And so for us, it's not that we couldn't have done this, it's that this is accelerating us and it's refining us much faster because we're getting so many different angles. And that's exactly why we wanted to come in. We wanted the deadlines, we wanted the multiple angles of feedback, and we wanted to sharpen this fast.
The timing was perfect for us as well, because we just pivoted in direction of creating this platform for all the experts and coaches. Before, it was just a regular self-help platform, and we wanted to expand it and make it even better. And we know that with Techstars Catalyst, we will get a lot of insights from various mentors and masterclasses. I had the app from before, but I wasn't quite satisfied with the progress that I made with the app. I started applying all the things that I learned just after 2 weeks of the program, and I already saw a lot of improvements. So if I go back and if I knew that this would happen, I would be really sad.
Since coming into Techstars program, we have had a lot of evolution of ourselves as people and as procurers of our product. We have now a new deck that helps us speak to people much better. We have refined our story so that people connect with it. It's not just a technical language we're speaking. We also have a much greater network of opportunities where people are plugging us into companies that they think would fit with us. So being inside of the program has helped us a lot, and having the accountability of deadlines and people staring at us has really cranked up that pressure that we need to move faster.
The best things with the program is that it is just enough content for you to actually start using in that week, for example. So if we're talking about some financial modeling or about structuring the website and many things, like all these things are actually you can do in that same week and get prepared and already start using these techniques and methods for your startup, basically. Yeah, I talk with a lot of mentors in the span of this month. I talk with a lot of mentors, and I think that's the best part with it whole program, because in general, networking is the key for success, and Techstars is really giving us this platform to actually get these contacts much easier. So it's like quite a great thing to be part of.
I think the best part about the Techstars network is that we have a lot of qualified professionals in it. It is not people who don't know what they're doing. So every time I get on a call, I'm getting value. I really appreciate that our time feels like it's meaningful, and I'm excited to have them in our network because you can't grow a business without a network. I really feel that my financial literacy is evolving very fast. All the keywords I need to know to speak to investors really feel a lot more sunk in my brain. I think the biggest value we have had though so far is winning pitch week here. I mean, it was a $10,000 prize.
Through this program, I got, a lot of insights that give me a courage to actually shift immediately And in just a couple of weeks, I got maybe 20 or 30 interviews with experts and psychologists and therapists that are going to use my platform really soon. And I'm going to onboard them and have like, quite good starting point for my business. The program brought a lot of courage to us to actually go even further through all the borders that we think that we have for ourselves.
When we're done with the program, I mean, I'm just going to put all the extra hours into sales calls, really is where it's going. We feel really good about what we're doing right now. And what this program has helped us do is really refine that timeline and expectations and how to talk about it. So post-program, I mean, expand our sales opportunities, because the time that we're not on webinars and learning is just going to go right back into sales conversations.
Yeah, I'm currently having an experiment where I'm planning to release and onboard the first customers by the end of this program. So I guess that will be the starting point at the end of the program, and starting with months after the program, we'll just continue talking with more experts, onboarding them, bringing more clients to work with them. Basically, that's the plan. Just start applying all the things that we learned in the program and just, continue working on it.
Best piece of advice I could give anybody is to go out and try to sell the product before you have it. That felt really strange to me in the beginning. The whole concept of I'm going to sell you something that's not real. But the fact is, it's very likely that what you're doing, you could somehow do without all the automations or without all the software. There are some products that you can't, right? But if you can, go out and try to sell it. And if you can't, make it something that people can understand and ask them, if this was ready in 6 months, would you buy it? Just compiling that and getting that support is the best way you can start your company.
Don't overthink it. Just create. With all the tools available today, you can create a clickable prototype in less than a day using your words, and just go and book a lot of meetings with your potential clients and show them prototype. They will see the vision, and you will be able to actually communicate and use them as your first test customers, basically.
I'm super excited to have Techstars even looking at Omaha. I was born and raised in Omaha. I moved away from Omaha because there was no opportunity for me when I was younger. And I moved back to help to bring energy here to get that opportunity and keep people staying here. So when I heard that Techstars was moving in, I was so excited. More than any amount of money that you could put in through an accelerator or anything, just to have a community partnership here, to be able to show Techstars and the network that something is happening in Omaha, that's a blessing in itself.
I was living in Sarajevo my whole life, and there was no big startup scene here. Big companies like Techstars are coming here is definitely something that will, put Sarajevo in investors' face. The numbers will just grow and grow, and I think the whole community will just get bigger and bigger. We will get more and more founders each year, and creating the whole network of founders here would be my dream, to be honest, to just communicate and have, a lot of conversations and just bring that culture here. And I think Techstars is definitely a big step for our city, that's for sure.